Okay, hello my online students. Good morning. I'm Hamid, your online English teacher. I'm glad to see that all of you are here in an online classroom and we are not missing anybody today. I see that Janet, Caroline, Betty, John, David, Joseph also, Ali, Richard, Hassan, Satoshi-chan, Suzuki, and Henry are also here. Everybody's here. That's great. Okay. That's a really positive sign, which indicates you like our English class so much. That's so wonderful. Please stand up and give yourself a big round of applause. Fantastic. Let me start this lesson by saying that, first of all, once again, I have to explain that this course is online and you, my fantastic students, are connecting to a classroom via either your high-tech smartphone, okay, and or using your laptop or iPad devices. And as we continue our previous lesson about learning English, English reading, English writing, and English grammar, today you are going to learn new information via PowerPoint presentations and the slides that I'm going to present to you. At the end of this lesson, I expect that you are going to connect to our chat room that we have created in our Facebook private page. I will explain you page by page. There, each of you will write your own feedbacks related to questions and or comments provided by each of you to your colleagues about the topics that I'm gonna present you. So, are you ready? Fantastic. Thanks. Great. Let's start. Today, as part of our lesson, English reading, writing, and grammar, I'm going to help you to practice and improve your grammar skills by focusing on reading of the story of Hansel and Gretel and then identify key subjects. Pay attention, key subjects in each sentence of the given story. But before reading the story of Hansel and Gretel, I'd like to teach you a little bit about the basic English grammar by defining subjects. At the end of this course, you will be able to find the subject in each sentence of the story of Hansel and Gretel. So, basically in English grammar, a subject is one of the two main parts of the sentence. The other main part is the predicate. The subject is sometimes, I can go back to to the PowerPoint slides that I would like to show you. That will help us to effectively speak about the topics that we want to have. Let me see here. Yes. Exactly. So I go back to the topic that we have here. Okay, so here, as we can see, the subject is sometimes called the naming part of a sentence, and the subject usually appears before the predicate to show A, what the sentence is about, or B, who or what performs the action. Exactly. Next page. Here, a subject can be one word or several words. Type 1, in fact, the subject can be a single word. Pay attention, a single word, a noun, or a pronoun. Let me give you the following example. Alex smiled. In this example, the proper noun Alex is the subject of the sentence. Exactly. And let's go to the other page, second page. So in the next example, in fact here, the personal pronoun he is the subject. Example says, he smiled. He is the subject. Another type is the subject, when the subject can also be as a noun phrase. That's very interesting. It can be a word group made up of a head noun and any modifiers or determiners such as de, her, and or complements. Let me give you this example. The children spoke to the woodcutter. Here, what is the subject? Janet, you tell me, please. Fantastic. Thank you, Janet. That's correct. The children is the subject here. So, and David, yes. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Yeah, spoke is verb, but we will not talk about the spoke, about the verbs. That will be the subject of our next lesson. Okay. And here, so, and there's a type 3. The subject here can be compound subject. It means two or more nouns, pronouns, or noun phrases can be linked by and to make a compound subject. Let me give you one example. Hansel and Gretel walked through the forest. In this example, the compound subject is Hansel and Gretel. Okay, now it's your turn, my smart students. Please, I have already sent these PowerPoint slides to your emails. Please upload your PowerPoint files, and I want each of you read one sentence of this story of Hansel and Gretel loudly, please, for the class. And as I mentioned here, it's so good that here I have already selected each page of this PowerPoint presentation for the name of each student that I have here. Okay, so Janet, you please start. After Janet, then next will be Caroline, next will be Betty, the other will be John, then David, then Joseph, then Ali, then will be Richard, Hassan, Satoshi, Chan, Suzuki, Henry, Janet. Again, we continue. Caroline, Betty, David, John, Joseph, Ali, Richard, Hassan, Satoshi. Okay. That's, you have only, let's say, now, while you're reading each sentence, please use your imagination and actual skills to predict and identify the subjects. Okay? Then I like you build two groups. Members of each group will make confidential brainstorming to identify and write down the subjects that they have found in each sentence of this story. You have 10 minutes. Okay? Great. Fantastic. Okay, time is end. Now please go to website that we have here already created. I'm going to show you again. It's we have on the first page. I'm going to show you exactly where is it. The page that I would like to talk about it. Yes. Here, please go to website paulive.com and answer to the question, how many subjects exist in the story of Hansel and Gretel? Okay. Yes, Janet? Yeah, you just, you have two groups, right? So each group confidentially will select, will identify the number of subjects and the number of subjects, okay? And then you go there to this website, paulive.com, and then there you can type the user ID and password of our class. You access to the pool and then answer the two questions. Okay, great. Okay, after then that I would like you please go to our Facebook page. There write the list of subjects that your group has identified. Then discuss with each other about your findings. At the end of today's lesson, I give you the following assignment also for your homework. Please carefully, the assignment I'm going to show you that is going to be yes, here in this page. So please carefully read and identify the subject in each of the following sentences. Then write the subjects separately in your class's Facebook page. Okay? Yes. Good. Then at the beginning of our next class, we will review your answers and find out the correct subjects. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention and have a great day.